Alright, so the next bit is the lower leg bit, and these are pretty weird because it's kind of like split with separate parts. So it's like, kind of like a cylinder that has been split open. Alright, so let's see how we can manage this. Ooh, I meant to move it here. And maybe we'll keep the 20 this time around. And let's have a look. Inputs, height. Let's just make it a bit taller. And round cap on. And then with the caps, let's say 8. There we go. Okay, so center the pivot. It was good. Always make sure. So what we need really is we don't need these bottom caps, but we do need the top ones. So let's just kind of start shaping out the piece. So something like this, I believe, it's too much. I'm going to bring it down to about here. I believe that should do for now. Yeah, not bad actually, not bad. Right, so first things first is to just go into face mode, grab these top faces and delete them. There we go. And do we want to? Yeah, we do want to see the edges. That's fine. Right. So the next thing is we want to split these up. So we've got like one here, for example, and then we can say, let's have a look. Let's go to the front view. So I've done a click drag. So oops, come on, hold down control. I've done a click drag. So I've selected the front and the back at the same time. See? Oh yeah. And then I can say, so shift right mouse button click, I can say detach. So there you go, that's those two done. But then I want to detach some more. So I would say from the side view here. So I'm going to click and drag so it goes all the way through and deselect the extra edges. There we go. So yep. And then say detach. And now separate and shift P, get them out of the group. So I just showed you a bunch of shortcuts there instead of doing it the long way around. So there we go, we've got the separate pieces. As you can see, these are all separate and we've separated them. And yeah. Now what I want to do is Control G, we haven't done that yet. Control G puts them in a group and then I want to center the pivot. And so, because what I wanted to do was, do they need to be crooked? Because the leg and the knee is at an angle. So do I want the shin to be at an angle also, you see? Or is it going to be like a different angle? I'll keep it straight just for now, just to keep things simple, because we're still blocking out. We can do the base part of the foot. So cylinder. Now, well, we can choose 12. It's such a simple piece. There's going to be no, what do you call it, details on it. So it'd be something like that. And we want it to be centered. So about here. There you go. Now it's too thick in my view. So I'm just going to bring it down, bring it down. Alright, we've blocked out the bottom part of the leg. It's just the feet really. We can do that next video.